And happy soon to be Lunar New Year of the Horse! Hi there. I'm Judy Lee with the San Francisco Chinese Chamber of Commerce, and on behalf of the San Francisco Police Department, thank you for joining us today at our Lunar New Year Public Safety Kickoff. Lunar New Year is a time of renewal, family, and celebration, a moment when our communities come together to honor tradition, culture, and shared hopes for the year ahead. Here in San Francisco, it's also one of the largest and most vibrant celebrations in the nation, drawing residents and visitors from all over the world. As we prepare for the weeks of festivities ahead, today's event is about one simple priority: keeping our communities safe while we celebrate. Public safety is a shared responsibility, and it takes strong partnerships between law enforcement, community leaders, city agencies, and the public to make these events successful. Today, you'll hear from SFPD leadership and all of our partners behind me about the steps being taken to ensure a safe, welcoming, and joyful Lunar New Year. Now it is my honor to welcome San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie to begin today's program.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to all of you back there. Last week, San Francisco successfully hosted one of the largest events in the world. Is this speaker? How we doing? You can hear us, but I don't know if anybody else, but that's all right. You all are important too. Hundreds of thousands of visitors came from around the world for Super Bowl 60. We hosted more than 300 events across our city, and our public safety teams were prepared and coordinated. We demonstrated what San Francisco can do when our public safety teams are fully staffed and plan ahead. Now we are going to build on that momentum, and I am confident that we will carry that same level of public safety into the Lunar New Year festivities and beyond. This is one of the most exciting times in San Francisco. We are home to the oldest and largest Chinese New Year parade in the country. This city becomes a place for families to gather, to visit our incredible neighborhoods, and for people from around the world to experience San Francisco. This month and every day, every single day, my top priority is keeping San Francisco safe. Public safety departments across the city are working closely together to ensure that celebrations remain safe and well supported. Major Lunar New Year events will see increased public safety staffing and presence. The police department will deploy additional foot and vehicle patrols in celebration areas. Plainclothes officers will be activated throughout the city for additional support. Our sheriff's deputies will also be out with additional foot beats in Chinatown during the holiday and patrol vehicles near all events. The Department of Emergency Management will proactively deploy street ambassadors in areas to help manage and maintain our public spaces. The fire department will also staff up to respond to medical and emergency calls. San Francisco, we are ready, but I want you to help us. If you see something, say something. Please report all suspected crimes to 911. The city offers language access support 24/7. We need everyone to look out for one another to ensure a safe and seamless event. Our law enforcement teams are here to protect public safety, support celebrations, and ensure that everyone can enjoy Lunar New Year with confidence. Lunar New Year is about renewal. It's about family, and it's about hope. It's about honoring tradition while looking forward together. This year, we celebrate the Year of the Horse. A horse symbolizes energy, innovation, and action, perfectly reflecting what San Francisco is all about. So once again, all of us here, I want you all to know out there that San Francisco is ready. Our city is coordinated, and we are committed to making sure Lunar New Year celebrations are safe, joyful, and welcoming for everyone. So thank you, and I wish everyone a happy and healthy Lunar New Year.
Thank you, Mayor Daniel Lurie. Next, please welcome our San Francisco Police Department Chief Derek Liu, as well as Captain Chris Delgondio from Central Station.
Good afternoon, and thank you for being here today. I want to thank all our officers for their work this past week leading up to the Super Bowl, ensuring San Francisco residents and visitors were safe. I also want to thank Mayor Lurie and all our public safety partners, Sheriff Paul Miyamoto, District Attorney Brooke Jenkins, Fire Chief Crispin, and all our regional safety partners. Our partnership will continue to be essential. The Lunar New Year is a time for us to come together for one another to see our friends and family. We know that the Year of the Horse will bring us energy, focus, and progress as we continue to rise as a city. This time of the year also means that our residents are going to be busy with all the preparations and traditions that bring us joy. We are going to see more people moving around the city, including here in Chinatown, as our community is gearing up for all the festivities, like Flower Mart and other events. This exciting time is a great opportunity for us to once again showcase San Francisco, and SFPD officers will be working hard, showing why we are a world-class police department. We know that we cannot do this work alone. That is why the San Francisco Police Department values our long-standing community partnerships. For all our community members, this is also a time when we recommit ourselves to keep one another safe. Please help raise community awareness by discussing daily activities and encounters. Certainly identify any red flags and report all suspicious activity to the police. I want to let you know that the SFPD will continue to work tirelessly to ensure this city is safe for everyone. We will add additional patrol officers and community ambassadors to the Chinatown area. You will see an increase in high visibility deployments to both deter and respond to crime. Our plainclothes teams will also be deployed and will be working hand in hand with patrol units as well as the Real-Time Investigation Center. This type of coordination has led to impressive public safety results, and we will continue this work. Again, we will do everything we can to keep our residents and visitors safe. Finally, I want to remind everyone about the importance of reporting all crime. Information is critical in public safety. To this end, it's important to note our language access capability. Whether you're calling 911 for emergencies or stopping by at one of the 10 police stations, know that we have language capability to support over 300 languages through our language access line. Additionally, over 500 of our departmental personnel are bilingual or multilingual, and together they speak nearly 40 languages. Also, every single one of our stations is equipped with a language support telephone line. If you call 911, once you are connected on the phone, state the language you would like, such as Cantonese or Mandarin. Dispatchers will connect you with someone who speaks the language that you prefer. And please, stay calm and do not hang up while you're on the phone waiting for an operator. In closing, I want to thank everyone here for making sure that our community is safe on Lunar New Year and every other day. Have a safe and fun celebration. Gong hei fa choi.
Yeah, I'll just say a few words. Thank you, Chief. As the Chief said, from Central Station, we're going to be increasing our patrols in the area. We're expecting a great event and events throughout the month and a great Lunar New Year celebration. I just want to remind the public of a few things. We still have some ongoing scams going on, such as a romance scam, investment opportunity scam, blessing scams, and what have you. So please be vigilant and aware of these scams and report. If you're a victim of these crimes, come to Central Station. As the Chief said, we have language access, Cantonese, Mandarin, any other language you may speak, but please report. It's very important. To close, I just want to say we're so grateful for this community, for Judy, for the Chamber, for everyone that works together with Central Station and makes this a very safe and successful Lunar New Year celebration. So thank you to all of you, and Happy New Year, Happy Year of the Horse.
Thank you, Chief Liu and Captain Delgandio. We can't wait for the parade. That's right, March 7th, you guys. I know we're self-promoting the Chinese Chamber here. Okay, next, please welcome our San Francisco Sheriff, Paul Miyamoto.
Thank you. Dagaho. I am San Francisco Sheriff Paul Miyamoto. And as we welcome the Year of the Horse, we also recognize what it takes to host large-scale cultural celebrations in San Francisco safely. Careful planning, strong communication, and close partnerships across city agencies and the community. And that's reflected right here behind me. Thank you to the mayor for his leadership and to our city and community partners for months of preparation and a shared commitment to keeping San Francisco safe. As always, we will coordinate closely with the police department and include safety in high traffic areas, key downtown corridors, as well as here in Chinatown. While we're deploying additional deputies to work alongside the police department, we want to make sure everybody knows that our members in the community are accessible. The individuals that we are deploying can speak both Cantonese and Mandarin, and we want to make sure that there is clear communications because it takes all of us to stay safe, and we need to know when things are happening and if things are happening that require our attention. As Captain Delgandio mentioned, there are a number of reminders to the community during this holiday season, watching out for each other, watching out for scams. Our focus is simple and clear: to protect public safety, make sure everyone can enjoy the celebrations and the parade and the many festivities that bring our community together safely so that we can have a great celebration and continue the celebration that started with the Super Bowl last week. Juk Daiga, Manin Failak, Santai Gin Hong, Man Yi Su Yi, Man Si Yu Yi, and for former Assistant Chief David Lazar, Ping Ping On.
Thank you, Sheriff. That's good practice because Lunar New Year is next Tuesday. We have a whole week, okay? Next, we will have our wonderful District Attorney, Brooke Jenkins.
Thank you, and happy upcoming Lunar New Year. I am here to stand with other partners in the city, both law enforcement and other city leaders, to say we are prepared once again this year to have a safe and exciting Lunar New Year celebration and parade. We have worked very hard not only to ensure that visitors and residents and businesses are safe every single day, but we are guaranteeing that we will do what it takes to keep anyone safe who's coming to attend the festivities in San Francisco. A part of that is making sure that if something does happen, that there are resources available for victims of crime. So first and foremost, the most important thing that we are asking victims of crime to do is to report what is happening. Make sure that you contact 911 or any police officer that you see on the street or sheriff's deputy. We will make sure that we respond appropriately when something happens. My office has victim advocates who speak a multitude of languages, including Cantonese and Mandarin, and are prepared to usher any victim through the process of assisting them with filing a police report and accessing resources for victims of crime. Again, my office is here to ensure that there are accountability for people who commit crime in San Francisco, and we will continue to do our jobs to keep this community safe. And so, gung hei fat choi.
Thank you, DA Jenkins. Next, please welcome a very familiar face to our community, City Attorney David Chu.
Thank you, Judy. Good afternoon, Chinatown. Happy Lunar New Year. I've been coming to this public safety event for many, many years, and regardless who is in the various roles of all the offices represented here today, we have always come together to keep our community safe. As the author of our city's language access ordinance and as someone who is defending our sanctuary policies, I want to assure the public that our law enforcement are here to protect our immigrant communities. We have tremendous bilingual police officers working our streets. Our officers are working every day with individuals throughout our immigrant communities to keep them safe, and that is their sole job. I also want to take a moment. We know that this is a season when we often see scams, blessing scams, but throughout the year, we've seen a record number of consumer scams that are targeting immigrant communities and our seniors. And I want to let folks know the San Francisco City Attorney's Office, we work very regularly to go after bad actors that are trying to scam our local community. And I want to take a moment and just thank our rank and file police officers who every day are addressing violent crimes in our streets. I want to thank them for the work that they're doing to remove firearms and guns from our community, working with my deputies when it comes to gun violence restraining orders, as well as a lawsuit we just filed this week to address ghost guns in our community. I want to thank everybody, and with that, Juk Daiga, Signing Failok, Santai Kinhong, Mansi Yuyi, Bobo Go Sing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, City Attorney Chu. Next, please welcome our Fire Chief, Dean Crispin.
Good afternoon. I would first like to thank the members of our department and our public safety partners for their efforts in making Super Bowl 60 an incredible success for our city. Everyone stepped up during this momentous week and performed to the highest standard. While we did face increased call volume, our members responded and professionally mitigated all calls for service. Every year this parade, the largest outside Asia, draws hundreds of thousands of residents and visitors, showing off the diversity and resilience of San Francisco. To keep our city safe and welcoming, the fire department is working hand in hand with the police department, emergency management, the sheriff's department, and other agencies. We are fully staffed, sharing real-time intelligence, and ready to respond swiftly to any situation. Your safety matters. Here are the key tips to ensure you and your loved ones stay safe and secure while enjoying the festivities. Stay alert and united. Keep with your group. Stay mindful of your surroundings and report anything unusual to event staff, police, and firefighters. Practice firecracker and firework safety. Many of our traditions involve loud firecrackers. Please maintain a safe distance from any firework activities and follow the directions of safety personnel on the ground. Please keep your children away from fireworks and wear hearing protection. Prior to disposing of firework remnants, ensure they have been doused with water. Use public safety and plan ahead. Street closures and large crowds will make driving difficult. Muni, BART, and rideshare services are safer and more efficient than driving. The San Francisco Fire Department stands ready. Our firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics will be strategically positioned along the parade route. We've coordinated closely with law enforcement, emergency response teams, and medical units to ensure rapid assistance if needed. Thank you to Mayor Lurie for unwavering support for public safety. I'd also like to thank my public safety partners, Police Chief Liu, Sheriff Miyamoto, DEM Director Carroll, and District Attorney Brooke Jenkins. Gong Hei Fat Choi, and happy Year of the Fire Horse.
Thank you, Chief Crispin. Next, we're going to welcome this entire group up front together, and in no particular order, let's welcome up members of the Board of Supervisors, Danny Sauter, Cheyenne Chen, and Alan Wong.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Danny Sauter, the District 3 Supervisor, and I just want to start by expressing my excitement for this next month. This neighborhood behind me and the entire city is going to be alive with energy and excitement and sights and sounds and smells, and it's going to be some truly only in San Francisco moments almost every single day over this next month. I want to appreciate all of the first responders behind us that are going to be working overtime and stepping up, and all of our other city departments that'll be working hard as well. We'll have traffic control officers from MTA out there. We'll have our friends at Public Works cleaning up the streets as well. And so just as you call 911, if you have a safety concern, if you see trash on the streets, if you see an overflowing trash can, call 311, do the 311 app. We want to make sure that everyone coming into San Francisco sees our city at our best and at its safest. I want to appreciate the partnership and leadership of Supervisor Chen and Supervisor Chan for their work to step up and make sure that we give 1 hour of free parking at Portsmouth Garage this next month, and also free Muni on the day of the Lunar New Year parade. So there are no excuses. Come out to Chinatown, come out to the parade, and happy Year of the Horse, everyone.
Hello, I'm Supervisor Alan Wong of the Sunset District, and Chinatown is my second home outside of the Sunset. And today I just want to emphasize the importance of reporting all of the crimes that are happening. Sometimes people do not want to report because they think that nothing will happen, but anything that happens in our city, any crimes that happen, we need to report it to ensure that our police department is aware. Secondly, language access is really important. Do not let language be a barrier to reporting crimes. Our SFPD has language access support. All of our officers are equipped to communicate with language access through their phones or through bilingual officers. And finally, there are different scams that are happening across the city right now. And my office is very committed to working with our community groups, including self-help for the elderly in my district, to ensure that we avoid all the scams and our seniors are educated about how to prevent these scams from happening to them. I want to thank our SFPD, our sheriffs, our firefighters, and all of our public safety personnel for all of their work during this time and supporting our community. Thank you.
大家好，我係三藩市第11區嘅市參市陳小燕。因為 KTSF 喺度，咁我希望用幾句中文先同大家講：恭喜發財，馬年平安，馬年健康，馬年行好運。咁今日咧嘅記者招待會最主要咧就係希望可以去多謝我哋所有嘅執法局、所有嘅社區人員企喺出邊，希望同我哋大家一齊去呼籲我哋。農曆新年即將到嚟啦，咁我哋一齊咧係致力去維護我哋三藩市維護，特別係唐人街呢段時間我哋嘅治安。希望大家咧繼續出嚟去支持我哋嘅小商業，繼續去慶祝我哋嘅文化同埋我哋嘅傳統，同我哋一齊全市去歡迎呢一個火馬年嘅。咁最重要嘅一樣嘢咧就係今日我哋三藩市一路喺度宣傳嘅就係我哋有多元嘅文化，語言係一個非常之重要嘅環節。我哋特別知道華人嘅社區，我哋嘅長者，我哋嘅弱勢社群，好多時候佢哋遇到嘅無論係祈福黨又好、金剛黨又好，佢哋都係受害者。但係我哋希望鼓勵大家互相去更加關心我哋嘅老人群體，去喺呢個時候見到有任何嘅問題，我哋一定要立刻去致電911去報案，因為我哋有熟悉嘅文化同埋語言去協助大家嘅。所以希望大家踴躍去關心大家，同時亦都去慶祝我哋嘅火馬年。Hi everyone, my name is Cheyenne Chan, Supervisor for District 11. Since KTSF is here, so I would like to also say a few words in Chinese. Before everybody, I do not want to repeat everything that everybody say, but I do want to say something that is really important, but it's fundamentally important to repeat. One, it's also that we are here today with all our law enforcement and our community leaders and partner here to make sure that we, San Francisco, is a safe place and Chinatown is a safe place. Please come shop and support our merchants and also come enjoy and learn about our Lunar New Year for New Year culture and tradition. It is important to celebrate and have joy and have fun together, but also language access is really important. Continue to support our seniors, especially in this moment, because SCAM is important. SCAM is harming, especially our senior, our most vulnerable community who has limited English skills. So important to care about our most vulnerable and our senior. Say something, see something, say something, and report. And we're here all to help and also to celebrate. Happy Lunar New Year. Wish you all prosperity and good health. Thank you.
Thank you, supervisors. Now we're going to hear from a few members of the community, starting with Mr. Donald Liu with the Chinese Chamber of Commerce.
All right, now that everyone talks about public safety, and I'm gonna spend some time and just promote the Lunar New Year festivities. First off, I want to welcome in, as we welcome in the year of the horse. I want to say 恭喜發財，新年快樂，龍馬精神。I want to thank you, the mayor and the board of supervisors, for their investment to making sure that our parade continues, and also that we have free parking for the month long, starting Sunday to March 1st. Also, I want to thank you to the transit agency for also on the day parade we will have free parking. But I want to say that the month-long festivity is more than just a cultural celebration. It's one of the most important economic event for Chinatowns. It brings in so many business for our merchants. We started off this weekend with the flower fairs, continuing on to the 17th, which is the Lunar New Year. And then to culminate it all is the largest parade outside of Asia. Come and support our small businesses in the most magical night in Chinatown, and also revel in all the festive decor that we're gonna offer you on the parade night. So thank you. Come to Chinatown, support our businesses.
Thank you so much. I just want to reiterate, all of our festivities are starting this Saturday with the street fair that the Chamber is hosting on Valentine's Day. So please come, rain or shine. Next, please welcome Ms. Betty Louie with the Chinatown Merchants Association.
Hello and Happy New Year to everyone. On behalf of the Chinatown Merchants Association, I would like to again wish everyone a happy Year of the Horse. Please come and visit Chinatown during the Lunar New Year. You'll be able to hear the sound of a lot of firecrackers, which will be ignored by our fire department. And these firecrackers will be there to scare away all the evil spirits. And also please remember to support our local small businesses and enjoy all the New Year pastries. The parade will be held on March 7th, and there will be special parking rates at Portsmouth Square Garage. We hope to see all of you there. Happy Lunar New Year. Gong hei fat choy.
Thank you, Betty. That's right. Free parking started just February 8th, this past Sunday on Super Bowl, through March 8th. So please come to Chinatown. Next, please welcome members with the Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association, President Ronald G., please.
講中文。好多謝大家，今日係警察部門嚟喺呢度開嘅記者招待會。我代表中華會館呢，就喺馬年祝大家馬年行好運，馬年個個身體健康，家庭幸福。好多謝警察部門喺管理我哋嘅三藩市嘅治安。 做咗好大嘅貢獻，同埋好辛苦，多謝佢哋打理嘅唐人埠個治安做得好好，繼續喺新年嘅時候為我哋唐人埠做得更好，好多謝大家，趁大家呢個機會祝大家馬年行好運，家庭幸福，個身體健康，多謝多謝。
I guess I do a little English translation of what he says. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association, I want to say thank you to the San Francisco Police Department and our Central Station police officers. 大家好，我謹代表駐美中華總會館，感謝舊金山警察局同埋中央分局嘅各位警官。Your work makes a real difference. When our community feels safe, it allows business to grow and families to celebrate the Lunar Chinese New Year with confidence. 你哋嘅工作對我哋嘅社區有好大嘅幫助。當大家感到安全，唐人街就會興隆，家家戶戶都能夠放心咁慶祝農曆新年。As we enter the Year of the Horse, we are grateful for this partnership. Thank you and 恭喜發財。當我哋迎接馬年之際，我對呢份嘅合作心存感激，多謝大家，並且恭喜各位，恭喜發財。
Thank you, Dr. E. Thank you, President Ronald G. Okay, to close off our program this year, please welcome Mr. Jason Tam, Chair of the SFPD API Forum.
Thank you. How's everybody doing? So we talked about festivities, safety. I want to thank all of you for being here, especially here in the gateway to our beloved Chinatown. I am a San Francisco native, proud of that, and a member of the API Forum Foundation, chair for the API Forum Foundation, and the commissioner at the state for the API American Affairs. With that said, I want to begin by thanking the leaders who have shown up to our city, for our city, and continue to move us forward. Mayor Daniel Lauria and his administration, the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, Chief of San Francisco Police Department Derek Liu and the entire SFPD family, Chief of Public Safety Paul Yep, District Attorney Brooke Jenkins, Paul Miyamoto and the Sheriff's Department, Chief Crispin, along with the men and women of the San Francisco Fire Department. It's a long list. We've got a lot of good people here. Your leadership and your team's dedication truly matter and is profoundly making a difference. We have seen so much progress under this new administration, and watching San Francisco come back to life has been a deeply proud moment for all of us who call this city home. San Francisco has always been resilient. What we are seeing today is proof that when our communities come together, whether it's Chinatown, Mission, Tenderloin, Excelsior, Bayview, Visitation Valley, Sunset, that when we work side by side with our boys in blue and our public safety partners, we can restore confidence, trust, and a sense of safety in our neighborhoods. At this time, I'd like to give a huge round of applause to our San Francisco Police Department Central Station, to Captain Del Gandio, and to the officers who proudly serve Chinatown each and every single day. This work is not done alone. I also want to thank our community partners CYC, Be Chinatown, Self-Help for the Elderly, CCSC, APAC, the Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association, Chinatown YMCA, Cameron House, Chinese Chamber of Commerce, and if I missed you, I'm sorry, for collaborating with the SFPD API Forum, whenever there's an opportunity that arises to serve. Your commitment to our residents, especially our elders and families, strengthened the fabric of our city. San Francisco's story has always been about unity, perseverance, and heart. Today is another reminder of that, and when we work together, we move forward. I want to wrap this up because I never get such a platform to wish everybody well, but with the festivities around the corner, 恭喜發財，身體健康. For those of my friends that celebrate Tet, chúc mừng năm mới. Thank you all so much. God bless you.
Thank you, everybody. See you all next Tuesday, and 恭喜發財.